Happy holidays, Amiibo and Nintendo fans. What's going on? It's Amiibo Jason here with
Lauren, also known as Happily Candied.
And we have an Animal Crossing treat for you today. Over a month early. Well, technically, if you live in the States, it's a month early. If you live in Japan, it's right on time.
Yep.
We have Series 2 of the Animal Crossing Amiibo figures.
Yes, I am particularly excited about this because we're seeing some characters that we actually haven't been able to see in a lot of other toys or items released outside of Japan. So once we get these in the States, it's going to be extra exciting.
Yeah, I can't think of anything except for the plush kicks that I've seen.
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing any other toys.
Nope, no other items. So this is kind of a big deal for certain characters.
So let's go down the line here real quick and see what we have. So we have Kicks, this is Celeste, Blathers, and Mr. Resetti, or otherwise just known as Resetti. He's not angry, which kind of makes me a little sad. He actually looks kind of mellow, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, maybe when we take him out of the box, we'll see that more angry expression.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
But let's dive right in.
Okay.
We have 4 of these, so I'll let you start.
Perfect. Ooh.
With your favorite.
I'm starting with my favorite, which is Kicks. I've been excited about this ever since he was announced.
What is so special about Kicks for you?
There's something about his personality. He's very suave when he talks, and I love the fact that in the game we hear this whistling tune whenever he's around. It adds to his personality, and I feel like he has a little bit more personality than some of the other characters, even though he really hasn't had a lot of presence in Animal Crossing games.
So you mean this whistling tune? Ah, through the magic of editing. There's the whistling tune.
Yes.
What do you think of him?
Let's see this guy. I like him.
I'm just gonna move the box here.
Okay, thank you. I knew I would immediately like him when I saw his photos online. He's very dashing.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's something very, very sweet about how the cap gently falls over his eyes like that. It makes him a little mysterious.
He looks like a hipster.
I think
he's a hipster skunk.
He's better than a hipster. He's better than a hipster. Yeah, he is. And I like he has a nice little tail there. Actually, it's a big tail that rests on the ground there. But yeah, just like all the other Animal Crossing Amiibo figures, I'd have to say that he is definitely high quality and, as you know, I like to say, a very solid figure.
He's okay. He's okay. So I'm gonna go into Resetti next. Again, as I mentioned before, I'm slightly disappointed that he's not angry or sticking out of a hole. He's just kind of standing there with a pickaxe looking kind of zen-like.
Yes.
Or sleeping, one of the two. Some people can say that that's one and the same.
We never see his eyes bigger than that, do we?
I don't think so.
No.
No, you do. When he gets super angry, they like get super big. So.
Can you imagine an angry Resetti release?
I think that we're going to see awesome customs of this Amiibo.
We definitely will.
Right off the bat, I just want to point out he has a lot of texture on his overalls, which is a very, very cool touch.
That is, because a lot of these Animal Crossing figures are very smooth, so it's kind of rare that we're seeing the texture on them.
All right. I'm getting better and better at opening these boxes without like damaging it so much. Throw that down.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. There it is, Mr. Resetti. Again, he has his pickaxe here, his hard hat on here with his lights. Again, he looks kind of sleepy. Give you guys a little 360. We'll show you a more detailed view here anyway. Pretty cool. It's honestly not what I was hoping for Resetti, but it is what it is.
A kind of cool note to make is that his hat is made of a plastic and it's shiny compared to the rest of his body, which is matte.
So we'll put him over right there.
Okay.
All right, you want to go with Celeste?
Celeste. Now, you know, I know that Celeste is not a very popular character. Not that she's disliked, but she's not talked about a lot. I personally have liked her since they introduced her. Let's see if I can open it.
Is that the daughter or the sister?
I always get confused,
Blathers?
or a niece. I think we discussed that it was possibly a niece. But I always liked her. I liked her coloring. I thought she was a very sweet character. So kind of like Kicks, where she hasn't been in the forefront a lot in Animal Crossing, I was excited to see a whole item revolve around her.
Yeah. So all of these figures, as you probably know already if you're an Amiibo fan, will be compatible with Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and Happy Home Designer.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about playing an entire game as Celeste, because you can play the board game mode as this character, but
I'm gonna do it. I will.
Cute.
I will totally do that. You know, Digby and Kicks here are probably gonna be 2 of my main, but Celeste I could see actually being my 3rd main. She has a very, very sweet personality. I wouldn't say there's any texture on her though. Oh wait, sorry, I'm wrong about that. There's texture on her bow.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yep. It's pretty nice. I like that a lot.
If you kind of look at it like these are eyebrows, she looks angry.
No.
She looks a little angry.
Do you know why? Her beak is kind of in a smile position.
Yeah.
Very sweet. But yes, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with her design.
So her brother slash dad slash uncle is next. We have no idea. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen here what kind of relationship they have.
Yes.
Maybe they're dating. That'd be kind of
I don't think
She looks a little young for that.
She looks very young, yeah.
But, you know, I've seen weirder stuff come out of Japan. So, all right. The man himself, Blathers. So he runs the museum that you see in your town in New Leaf.
Yep.
He is a cool character, a fan favorite. Honestly, my most wanted amiibo in Animal Crossing is Brewster. I really want a Brewster. But honestly, Blathers was probably my top 5.
Okay.
So.
That's whoa.
I caught it.
That was a good catch.
That was cool.
Oh, my heart.
We should slow that down just so everybody can see how awesome that catch was. But again, here we are. Here is Blathers, the owl. Very shiny beak, which is cool. He looks pretty happy. He's got his cute little green bow tie here, too. Not a lot really to say about this piece. Honestly, I think it shares much of the qualities of the other Animal Crossing amiibo figures. They're very, very well done.
That is, I like these two together. They have cute little positions for their wings. It gives them a little extra ounce of personality. Also to note, just like Resetti, their beaks are shiny compared to their rest of the bodies, which are matte. And I had mistaken this earlier, but they have cute little dots as nostrils on
They're
there.
very cute.
Yeah, nice detail by Nintendo.
So now we can line all of these up. You might see that we have an extra Digby here. That is the Raincoat Digby modification done by Ganda Chris, if you're not familiar with her work. She's on Twitter. Here's where you can find her. She's awesome, so you can check that out.
And honestly, at first glance, if I were to see him, I would think that he is an official amiibo because everything about the customizations are that sleek. Very cool.
That is the series as we know it right now. We are still waiting for a majority of these to come out in the United States. We're looking at mid-January for those. We did have some kind of semi-official confirmation that we're going to see a Rover and a Cap'n amiibo from the leaked displays that were at retail. So we have those to look forward to as well. I think they're going to keep on pumping these out throughout the year, and hopefully when they announce the NX, we're going to have an Animal Crossing game that's going to take full advantage of these little guys.
Yes, I mean, just imagine what we could do with our amiibo. We're already appreciating them aesthetically, but functionality-wise, I think there's a lot more goodness to come.
I completely agree. Yeah. That's it. These are the Animal Crossing amiibo for the time being, and we'll be back with another video soon.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.